How's it going, everybody? Welcome again to my channel. My name is Alex Pizarro, and it sure has been quite a few weeks here since I've posted a video. So I just wanted to make sure I would follow up with you guys on what has been going on lately. One of the things that I definitely want to touch the subject on today would be the wedding that I actually did with the R6. So that's one of the topics I'll be talking about today. The other thing is the giveaway for the 50mm Nifty 50. That winner already has been announced. I already sent that person a message, and so that person's been notified. If I don't definitely hear back, then I will choose somebody else. However, if that one is claimed, that's okay, because there is another giveaway definitely for sure. I have another definitely Nifty 50 here, and I want to definitely give that away too. And that deadline will now be till October 31st. Okay, so let's talk about the wedding side of the R6. Now, I've been using the R6 for about a month, and it has been definitely one of those things that I definitely wanted to test out when it comes to a lot of B-rolls. Definitely test out the 4K footage at 4K 60, and here are basically what I've experienced of my results. The low light performance, however, it's been amazing. It has not changed at all. That I could crank up the ISO to about 3200 and be just fine. Now, when it comes to doing certain amount of B-rolls, the time that you start off with on the R6 is 25 minutes. Once you do an increment of about, I would say, maybe 15 to 20 short 10-second B-roll clips, then your time is going to diminish. And so with this version 1.1.1, you are still taking away time as you're using the camera or while it's on. So here's the other thing that I definitely find out is basically when you're shooting a ceremony, the 4K 24, you can still record all the way. I was able to do it for at least 24-25 minutes with no issues whatsoever. Then I turn it off, and then I switched over to 4K 60 to get more B-roll shots. Throughout the process, as I just turn it on and off a few times, or more actually than a few times during the whole process of the wedding, I did not experience any overheating issues actually, so or alerts. So just remember one thing, that the newest version update, it takes now the external temperature as well. It takes that into factor. So I mean, there was really, like, maybe I would say between 75 to 80 degrees throughout the whole thing. So based on that, I did not have any issues. The other thing I did buy, just for any R6 owners out there, I had a total of 3 batteries. One became the original one with the R6, and then 2 of the others I just purchased on Amazon. I think they were like 40 or 60 bucks. Trying to remember, but it overall acted like it was just like a regular Canon battery. So that was awesome. That saved me a bunch of money and a bunch of time from using the R6 as my main A cam. Now, as my second B cam, I was using a Canon Rebel SL2. Now, this camera, I used it as in only the ceremony, as I recorded at 1080-24, and it did a really amazing job. That's one of the things about Canon, is that their color science, it's really, really, really good. So just want to point that out. So, but overall, you know, the performance of the R6 during about a 6-hour wedding, it wasn't that bad at all like I thought it would be. I thought I would experience overheating issues, or at least the camera shutting off. However, I did not. And the colors just came out beautiful, no problem whatsoever, and it was just a phenomenal day. So with that being said, that's amazing. Now I'm switching over to the Nifty 50 giveaway. Okay, so again, in order to qualify for this next one, you guys will have to like this video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments why do you want the Nifty 50. why do you think that's a exceptional lens for you guys? So, but that's what I have for today. I will still be shooting with the R6 some more weddings, absolutely. I think that this camera has a lot of potential. My return date for this camera was yesterday or 2 days ago, I think, and so I'm not gonna be able to return it because what it can potentially even be after any future firmware updates, I think it's a solid camera for me for what I do. So again, my name is Alex, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.